Hello, my beautiful and strong ladies. Welcome back to another eye-opening, truth-revealing and emotionally charged discussion. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that many women struggle with but never truly understand: why men who rejected you suddenly try to come back. We'll talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You'll finally get the clarity and answers you need so that you never feel confused, manipulated, or emotionally drained again. So if you've ever been in a situation where a man rejected you, ignored you, or didn't see your worth, but then out of nowhere, he's back, acting like he made a huge mistake, stay with me till the end, because today we're breaking it all down. Sound good? All right, let's dive in. Why this happens, the real psychological reasons behind it. Before we go into the specific reasons why men come back, let's understand something important. Men are not as emotionally complex as women. They operate on ego, desire, and regret. Many times, they don't even know what they want until they lose it. Men often reject women, not because something was wrong with the woman, but because they were distracted by someone else. They thought they had better options. They weren't emotionally mature at the time. They didn't understand your worth when they had you. But then something shifts. Something changes. Maybe he sees you glowing, thriving, living your best life without him. Maybe he experiences failure in dating or relationships. Maybe he finally understands that good women like you don't come around every day, and suddenly he wants you back. But should you take him back? Should you trust his words? We'll get to that, but first, let's discuss the top reasons men who rejected you try to come back. 1. He realized you were the best option, but too late. Let's be honest, some men are always looking for something better. They think they have endless options, thanks to dating apps and social media. They might have chosen another woman over you, thinking she was more exciting, more attractive, or more of a challenge. But here's the truth. A man who is always searching for something better will never be truly satisfied. And when things don't work out the way he expected, guess who he thinks about? You. He remembers how safe he felt with you. He remembers your kindness, your energy, your beauty. He realizes you were a real woman, not just a temporary thrill. And suddenly, he's back in your DMs, back liking your posts, back reminiscing about the past. But don't be fooled. Is he coming back because he truly values you, or just because he's out of options? This is where you have to be smart. 2. He's experiencing a life crisis and wants emotional comfort. Sometimes men reject a woman when they feel they don't need her. But when life hits them hard, whether it's a breakup, financial struggles, career failures, or loneliness, they start craving comfort and stability. Who do they think of in their lowest moments? The woman who once cared for them. If you were supportive when he was stressed, if you were kind when he was struggling, if you were emotionally available when he was distant, then guess what? He remembers that. He remembers you. But be careful. Is he coming back because he truly wants you, or just because he needs temporary emotional support? 3. He sees you happy without him, and it bothers his ego. Nothing hurts a man's ego more than seeing a woman thrive after he rejected her. Let's say you were heartbroken when he left. Maybe you cried, questioned yourself, felt unworthy. But now, you've healed, you're glowing, you're stronger, you're dressing better, smiling more, attracting new people into your life. And suddenly, he's uncomfortable. Why? Because men like to feel irreplaceable. He thought you'd always be waiting for him. He thought you'd be heartbroken forever. He thought you'd never move on, but you proved him wrong, and now his ego is wounded. So he tries to come back, not because he loves you, but because he wants to feel important again. Ladies, don't fall for it. If a man only values you when he sees you moving on, he never truly valued you to begin with. 4. He wants what he can't have. Here's a hard truth. Some men only want you when they feel they're losing you. It's not about love. It's about control, desire, and ego. If you were once available to him, but now you're distant, independent, and uninterested, suddenly you're a challenge. And men love a challenge. The moment you stop chasing, he starts running after you. The moment you ignore him, he becomes obsessed with getting your attention. The moment he sees another man interested in you, he suddenly realizes your worth. But ask yourself, do you want a man who only values you when he's at risk of losing you? Or do you want a man who values you from the start? 5. He's toxic and he wants to keep you as an option. Now, let's talk about the worst-case scenario. Some men are narcissists, manipulators, and toxic partners who don't actually love you, but they don't want you to move on either. These are the men who string women along for years with false promises, disappear and reappear whenever they feel like it. Play mind games to keep you emotionally attached. They don't want a real relationship with you, they just want to keep you as an option. If a man rejected you but constantly comes back only to leave again, he's not confused, he's controlling. And my love, you deserve better. What should you do when he comes back? Now that you know why men come back, let's talk about what you should do. Ask yourself, has he changed or is he just lonely? Is he coming back because he truly values you or just because his other options failed? Do you really want to take back someone who once rejected you? Here's my advice. Never let a man who rejected you come back without proving he has changed. Don't rush into anything. Make him earn your time, energy, and love. Most importantly, know your worth. Final words. Ladies, rejection hurts, but sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. The right man will see your worth from the start. He won't leave, reject, or make you feel like an option. So the next time a man who rejected you comes crawling back, remember, you are the prize. You are the queen, and you don't settle for less than you deserve. If you found this helpful, comment, "I know my worth" below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay strong, stay beautiful, and never forget, you are irreplaceable.